In a serene monastery nestled in the Himalayas, there lived a young monk named Tenzin. Tenzin was bright, ambitious, and known for his endless chatter. He believed that his words were his greatest asset. His master, Lama Dorje, saw potential in Tenzin, but knew that true wisdom lay beyond words. One day, Lama Dorje called Tenzin and said, "Tenzin, your journey to wisdom begins with silence. You must embark on a pilgrimage and remain silent until you return." Tenzin was taken aback. "But Master, how will I share my knowledge? How will I help others without words?" Lama Dorje simply smiled and said, "You will learn, my son." Reluctantly, Tenzin set out on his journey. After days of walking, he reached a small village. There, he met a farmer named Arjun, who was distressed over his failing crops. Tenzin wanted to offer advice but remembered his vow of silence. Instead, he observed the farm and noticed the soil was too dry. Without a word, Tenzin fetched water from a nearby stream and started watering the plants. Arjun watched and realized what needed to be done. Grateful, he embraced Tenzin, understanding the solution without a single word spoken. Tenzin felt a warmth in his heart, realizing the power of non-verbal communication. Continuing his journey, Tenzin came across a widow named Mira, who was grieving the loss of her husband. She sat by the river, tears flowing, her sorrow palpable. Tenzin sat beside her, offering his silent presence. Mira spoke of her pain, her loneliness, and her despair. Tenzin listened, his silence allowing her to pour out her heart. Days passed, and Mira began to heal, finding comfort in Tenzin's quiet companionship. She thanked him, saying, "Your silence has been my greatest solace." Tenzin realized the profound healing power of simply being present. Months later, Tenzin returned to the monastery, transformed. Lama Dorje welcomed him back and asked, "What have you learned, Tenzin?" With a serene smile, Tenzin replied, "Master, I have learned that true wisdom and compassion arise from silence and deep listening. Words are powerful, but silence can be even more so." From that day on, Tenzin used his newfound understanding to help others, often without uttering a single word. The monastery flourished under his quiet guidance, and Tenzin's journey became a legend, teaching others the life-changing power of silence. Dear friends, sometimes the greatest wisdom lies not in what we say, but in how deeply we listen. True compassion and understanding come from being present and attentive beyond the noise of words.